security. Next up on 7.
This weather report is brought to you by Belong, carbon neutral mobile and internet.
Tonight's 7 News headlines. More venues have been added to the list of COVID alerts across Sydney as the city remains on high alert over the Northern Beaches cluster. Cases linked to the outbreak grew by 15 today. There's been Christmas chaos at airports and checkpoints across the country as other states race to shut Sydney residents out. And Queensland is taking drastic measures. The Premier there reinstating hard borders, deploying police and concrete barriers. Now, the latest on Sydney's weather, here's Angie.
Thanks very much, Mark. The wet weather is likely to pick up again tonight and continue through until tomorrow morning. So far, falls, though, have been pretty light across the suburbs. Today, we reached a top of 24.5 degrees just before midday. That followed a low of 18.9. The grey skies kept a lid on temperatures, though. They were around the low to mid-20s for most centres. Katoomba was the coolest, top of 18 there. 22 degrees for Terry Hills and Gosford. The rainfall tally since 9 a.m. so far is 14 millimetres at Warragamba, 12 for Camden, 8 at Terrigal, only a few millimetres so far around the CBD. Checking the latest satellite image now, cloud cover is just streaming across our state. It extends all the way from a tropical low and monsoonal trough across the top end. Tomorrow, that slow-moving trough impacting us does start to finally shift, but we will notice falls pick up over the southern half of New South Wales once again as a low develops. Around the nation tomorrow, wet weather sets in on the east coast. As it shifts further south, though, Melbourne is going to see the heaviest falls. Partly cloudy day for Adelaide, 23 degrees. Quite a contrast in Perth, sunny and 35. Statewide, you can see that wet weather comes and goes, moving out to sea. So the far west will return to fine conditions, showers remaining in the east. A day of heavy falls forecast for Moree and Tamworth. The highest totals in the east will be on the mid-north coast and south coast. For Sydney, the wet weather will be heaviest tonight, easing to showers tomorrow with a return to fine conditions by the afternoon. Tops are looking like the high 20s on the coast and low 30s inland. On the water, northeasterly winds will run at 20 to 30 knots. They will shift around to the west by afternoon. So wind warnings do span the entire coastline, strongest on the Hunter Coast with gales likely. For the city, a low of 20 degrees will be followed by a warm day, a top of 29 degrees forecast. Those remaining showers should produce about 10 millimetres of rain, clearing to a fine afternoon. Ahead for us, it will be clear on Wednesday. Then light showers do return for Christmas Eve on Thursday and Christmas Day Friday. Only a couple of millimetres though, so most of the day is going to be partly cloudy and temperatures not too warm at all. So improving just in time, Mark.
Blue skies soon, Angie. Thanking you. That is 7 News for this Monday. We'll have updates for you throughout the evening. I'm Mark Ferguson from all the team. I hope you have a great night.